સાથે સાથે નજર કરી લઈએ જે સ્ટોક સ્પેસિફિક એક્શન જે આપણને આવતી જોઈ રહ્યા છે. બ્રીથ ઘણી નેગેટિવ સાઇડ પર છે. 632 કાઉન્ટર્સ માત્ર અત્યારે એડવાન્સ તરફ છે. તો સામે જુઓ 2398 કાઉન્ટર્સ, એટલે એક સ્ટોક અગર વધી રહ્યો છે તો સામે આપણે જોઈ રહ્યા છીએ કે સ્ટોક્સ છે વધી રહ્યા છે. એક સ્ટોક વધી રહ્યો છે, 4 કાઉન્ટર્સ એવા છે કે જે સામે ઘટી રહ્યા છે. ઘણી નેગેટિવ સાઇડ પર આપણને બ્રેથ પણ આવતી જોઈ રહ્યા છીએ. પરંતુ આગળ વધીએ, આપની કંપનીમાં મેનેજમેન્ટ સાથે ચર્ચા કરીએ. સોનાટા સોફ્ટવેરના ચીફ ફાઇનાન્શિयल ऑफिसर जगन्नाथ सिंह આપણી સાથે જોડાઈ ગયા છે चर्चा में. सर गुड आफ्टरनून, स्वागत है सर CNBC बाजार पर. सर सबसे पहले शुरुआत करना चाहेंगे, ओवरऑल कंपनी ने जैसे यहाँ से मैक्रो अनसर्टिनिटी के बारे में बताया है, डिलेड क्लाइंट डिसीजन थ्रू FY26 अगर देखें तो सर फर्स्ट फ्यू वीक्स ऑफ Q1 FY27 के फ्रंट पर अगर बात करें, क्या आप इम्प्रूवमेंट यहाँ से देख रहे हैं इन कन्वर्जन साइकिल और डिस्क्रिशनरी टेक स्पेंडिंग? सबसे पहले वो समझना चाहेंगे.
Thanks for this opportunity to present about the performance of Sonata Software Limited with all the viewers of your television. This we have mentioned about, although the question is related to FY27, I just wanted to give a small update on FY26 so that people can understand what is the situation currently. The FY26 had a very little softness in the demand, what was there in this, and the elongated cycle time for completion of the particularly large deals. In this, added headwinds for us was we have impact with our largest customer at some point of time. There was a budgetary cut from them. Hence, we have actually had a reduction in the revenue because impact on the revenue for us because of that. We also had challenges with one large BFSI customer. Again, the budgetary cuts because of this, the revenue had an impact for that customer. We also had RMD, which is retail manufacturing and distribution vertical, which was also a little flattish and the growth was very muted or very small amount is there. And one large customer for that, they got into financial trouble for which we have also taken them to the court. Hence, that is openly available for all of your information. With all the three headwinds, we closed the year still in a very good growth in terms of profitability. So we are very confident. We have moved our EBITDA margin almost about 20%, and we are in this. We are very confident in FY27 to maintain similar kind of margin ranges. However, in case there is an opportunity for investments is required for the growth to opportunity comes in, we are very open to do the investment and take the company forward. Same case, we have been investing on the AI kind of AI-led services, and it has grown very well for us. In Q4 alone, we had a $16.9 million of order book on AI-led services. And for the whole year, we have had a $49 million of order book. For our size of $330 million around revenue, for a $49 million AI-led revenue is a substantial growth for us, more than 15%. We have crossed that what we guided earlier. We have been doing very well. We continue to invest, and we think that this is going to help us leverage and grow the revenue in the coming days. The right place we have invested, except for the impact of the three customers whom we had last year. That may take some more time for us to come out and then display the growth. But the quality of revenue, quality of customers, the AI-led revenue, these are all very positive. Our order book has been positive for us. And we think that in the so in the medium term we will have come back to the growth, and this year is definitely going to be in the similar range of margin for us.
ग्रेट सर काफ़ी डिटेल्स आपने शेयर की और नंबर्स. अभी सर जानना चाहेंगे ऑन लार्ज डील्स एंड पाइपलाइन. लार्ज डील पाइपलाइन डिक्लाइन शार्पली फ्रॉम 32 in Q3 to 11 in Q4. सर ये क्या इज इट प्राइमरी ड्यू टू कन्वर्जन डिलेज और फ्यूअर न्यू अपॉर्चुनिटीज एंटरिंग द फ्यूनल? वो कैसे सर वो समझना चाहेंगे?
No, actually it is not. What happened was it's a one particular day point of time reporting. So that's what happened in because of the year end. This quarter our conversion was also good. If you see, go back, we had a two large deals plus 7 customers have been converted. So these large deals probably no, on particular point of time, this is a transition stage of it. We will come back to the normal levels of large deals in the coming quarter. The pipeline still continue to be very strong, and a large deal constitute more than 45-48% of our total pipeline. There is no doubt about it. We continue to focus and we see great opportunities in front of us.
And sir, as you mentioned, you won two large deals in quarter four. Can you share the verticals and expected ramp-up timeline, and will the revenue start meaningfully contributing from H1 FY27?
We have to wait for some time. As I mentioned to you, the headwinds from these three customers, three large customers, they were part of the top 10 customers. So the impact is more felt for us because of our size also matters in this. They are fairly large customers. Because of this, we are taking some more time to show the growth. However, if you see, if I remove this top these customers and then see the rest of the business is doing decently well. The pipeline is strong, the order book is strong, the rest of the business is doing well. We are operatingly, we are the best efficient places. Our utilization is in the best place. Our margin is in the best place. Our cash is in the best place. So rest of the things we have been this we are taking this as an opportunity to make ourselves more efficient and more effective in the coming days to come. The moment the more and more large deals we win, we will be able to show the reflect that in the revenue growth also.
Right, so a few points on the AI strategy and monetization. AI-led bookings formed 18% of total order bookings, and the AI pipeline stands at nearly $280 million. So when do you expect AI revenues to become material enough to visibly move overall growth numbers?
Oh, this is itself now itself is a material only because 15-16% is definitely material for us. And in the go forward years to come, it may be more and more. No, the opportunities are plenty. I think this is a great opportunity for all the services company like us. Originally, we were not in the cost takeout kind of a deal. We were more focused on the value added services or the grow the business kind of a deals what we were. So the impact of this cost kind of takeout deals where the efficiency matters and cost takeout matters, that is not important for us. That did not have much impact for us. The growth we are now able to get more and more deals which are giving us a more kind of a growth in the coming days. We are very positive about the impact of AI for our business growth.
Right, sir. And sir, with AI improving productivity, how do you balance pricing pressure versus margin gains in services contracts?
No, not exactly. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. The customer is also seeing a value what it creates. I have not been focusing on the cost takeout deals much. So those people who actually wanted to save the cost to the customer, they take out the cost for the customers and bring in. There are challenges there, like managed services and other things. There are challenges there. You may have to share the benefits with customer. For us, we have always been in more on the grow the business and less on the run the business kind of scenario. So we are able to now get the best benefit leverage for the customer now, and the speed of conversion or speed of delivery is what customer go to market is what customer is looking for more and more from us. I'm not saying the efficiency sharing is also there, but some of these cases we are entrant, we are giving a benefit, competing with others because the AI is not differentiating the size of the company. Second is we are able to take a go to market for the customer much faster, so that is also adding value to the customer. We see this is actually beneficial only for Sonata.
Right, sir. Now, sir, a few points on vertical specific questions. On a TMT grew strongly by over 16% on QQ basis. Was this driven by a few client ramp ups or broader based demand recovery across the vertical?
Yeah, vertical itself has been doing well because their adoption of AI
Hmm.
is much ahead of other verticals for us there. The second is there were large deals which we won in the last year. The ramp up, the transition is complete, hence the ramp up is happening now, hence the revenue is also up in this space. So we see good positive growth in this space. We see good positive growth in HLS and BFSI also. The only space where there is a little bit of muted growth is on the RMD side, which we will focus now. We feel that this is also an opportunity may come out once the uncertainties in the economy is slightly reduced.
Right, sir. And sir, about healthcare and RMD and also emerging verticals all declined sequentially. Which of these verticals gives you the highest confidence for recovery in FY27?
Very good question. Actually, HLS is doing very well. This is like a no more technical one project got over, hence that may be reflecting on this particular quarter. It's an aberration.
Hmm.
HLS BFSI is doing well, and they are the invest verticals for us, and they have been doing well. And for us, the TMT is also bouncing back because of the large deals now getting into the ramp
Hmm.
up stage. So we are confident that these three, except for our large customer, with whom we are very confident that in future we will grow well. We are in the
Hmm.
right places there. These three, we are not worried about it. Retail, manufacturing, and distribution can be better. we are focusing on that. We will soon see some positive news coming there also.
Right, sir. And sir, next will be on, as you mentioned, for BFSI and HLS, now contribute nearly 30% of the business versus 9%, which was in 2023. Is this portfolio shift largely complete, or do you still see aggressive diversification going ahead?
No, we see a great opportunity in both this vertical. No doubt this will keep growing, and we see a very high potential. But the question is, because the contribution also depends on the rest of the vertical. The moment of our RMD was a large vertical for us, so they start firing, it may also contribute more for us. So the challenge is not about the particular vertical is growing or not. The challenge is about all the verticals growing, then who is growing faster. So that's the stage we are waiting for, and touch wood, we think that in the medium term will happen, that kind of a positive situation for us.
Right. And so few on the hiring and productivity, as we have seen, the international services headcount declined 1.8% on a QoQ basis. Should we expect net hiring to resume in FY27, or can AI-led productivity support growth without significant headcount addition?
Actually, yes, you have got the point. So what happens is AI brings an efficiency, it gives a platform. That's where our utilization is almost 91.8%. It's in the best possible way. We have leveraged it to get the best benefit. That's where the margin is also reflecting very well. Last 2 quarters, consistently, our margins have expanded substantially, no, thanks to the great work by our delivery team and great, no, our internal technology team. So the question now is, what is going to happen in the growth? We will see FY27 headcount addition happening, and we see that headcount addition happening in Q1 itself. So we believe that the growth has to come in now further. We are seeing a lot of opportunities coming up. Some large deals are materializing for us. So there'll be an addition in this quarter.
Right. Jagannath sir, like always, it's a pleasure. काफी details आपने share की sir. Thank you for connecting and best
Thank
wishes
you.
for the coming quarter.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for that.
આ રીતે આપણે ચર્ચા કરી સોનાટા સોફ્ટવેરના મેનેજમેન્ટ સાથે સ્ટોક પ્રાઇસ જોઈએ. અત્યારે જોઈ રહ્યા છીએ 277ના લેવલ્સ છે. ઉપલા લેવલ્સથી થોડું એક પ્રેશર છે સ્ટોકમાં. અત્યારે ઘટાડા સાથે ટ્રેડ થઈ રહ્યો છે, લગભગ 7.5%ના ખાસો એક પ્રેશર નંબર્સ બાદ. પરંતુ મેનેજમેન્ટનું કઈ રીતે નંબર્સ પર વ્યૂ છે, આવનારી યોજના છે, એના પર આપણે ચર્ચા કરી. એ સાથે જ સમય થયો છે એક બ્રેક લઈએ, અને બ્રેક